Yo. Okay, you should be able to see me. Awesome. So, no, it's been a while. Today I just finished a run with one of my buddies, my good homeboy. We went on a 15-minute accelerator run. Just picked up the pace. I've started running again, so I'll probably post some videos regarding running. Today I wanted to document. I am actually going to be partaking in this somatic breath work. So as I was saying, I'm going to be going to a somatic breathwork workshop experience today in Austin, Texas. I'm going to drop off Elohim real quick, and then I'm going to try to document what I can. It's a vulnerable place for people, so I don't know if I'm going to document the whole thing or the experience, but I'm going to see what I can do, trying to make this a good experience overall, and I'll see what I can document. I am going to post a before and after just to talk about my experience, somatic breathwork. We can go into detail with it a little bit later, but I gotta hit the road. So Elohim is right there. So I just made it to Austin. I'm at a place called Nori. I'm gonna eat and we'll go from there. Yo, I made it. I didn't go to Nori because that place was closed. Unfortunately, they opened at 5. But I'm here at a place called Wheatsville. So, That's just too good, bro. Yo, so now I'm kind of just waiting. I have like 3 hours before the actual somatic breathwork begins. So I just had that. It was called the popcorn buffalo toe boy. Toe boy? What the fuck? Scratch that. Had the popcorn buffalo tofu po' boy. There we go. I just want to say this is one of the best grocery co-op stores I've ever been to in my life. If I was going to rate, also I don't know if y'all noticed, but the camera probably changed a little bit just because I realized that my other camera, my Canon, even though it's a little bit cleaner in terms of quality, it just wasn't recording properly, so I gave up on it. But now I have the GoPro. So since I was just kind of, letting time pass by, it's actually pouring out right now. I kind of want to sleep. I kind of want to take a nap in my car. Ooh, let's go. So we're here, we made it to the breathwork. There's a lot of people around, but it's gonna be intense, guys, for real. Oh my gosh.
Culture, very much appreciated.
Yo, so I just got out of the breathwork and I can't put it into words, but I'm in the restroom, so I'll tell you all about it once I get out, though. Check out the fit. Sheesh. But my hand's shaking. Look at this. I'm not even faking it. This is real life. My left hand? We got Third Eye Cacao right here.
Yes, I can. To
Oh
both.
my goodness.
Just to the goddess feet. Okay. And the other one you want sweet.
Aesthetic in here, it's so pleasing.
Yeah, it is. Very pleasing.
Hey guys, what's up? Let me turn on some more lights. There we go. That should help. So, also shout out to Third Eye Cacao. I got the spicy Mayan. My bad. Anyways, Breathwork. All right, tell me how I look. Be honest. I'm putting my seatbelt on because I'm about to start driving, but I'm not gonna videotape while I'm driving. Everybody, men and women, boys and girls, if I could describe to you what I experienced in this breathwork, somatic breathwork class, first and foremost, shout out to the facilitators. I know it's not easy holding space or creating space for individuals to release or experience or go through any form of extreme vulnerability. So I commend you for that. I admire that. And like I said, I'm grateful for you all just holding and creating that space for us. I just want to say I went into this completely open-minded, and my intention was to release and to feel and to heal and to embrace and to let go and to surrender. That's exactly what I did. I think it was such a beautiful experience for me because I released so much of my built up tension, built up emotions, built up pain, trauma that was stored within different parts of my body. Your body does go through certain physical symptoms that could kind of scare you at a certain point, but the facilitators kind of reassure you and tell you what is expected, and everything that I experienced was exactly what they had disclosed. You know, upon breathing, you know, my hands started to clench up into like fists. I felt like I couldn't control my hands. My legs started getting really tense, started shaking. I started sweating profusely. I felt like I was gonna like lose control of my body and not be able to come back into it. One of the biggest things I've learned from doing plant medicine and sitting with medicina back in the past is learning how to surrender and learning how to just be able to let go of certain things that are trying to control you in that specific moment. So today it was really tested because part of me wasn't trying. At the beginning I was fearful, trying not to feel fully somatically, but as I connected deeper and deeper with my breath, and I just kept hearing the reassuring words like keep breathing, I was able to kind of just let go and surrender, and ultimately I was able to experience the full release, the full purge of what somatic breathwork does and did to me. You know, I want to say a part of me almost like, I don't want to say blacked out, but I entered this like void, this flow where I had no choice but to listen to my body. So if I needed to scream, if I needed to punch, if I needed to hit the floor around me, if I needed to cry or burst out into laughter, my body was, there were certain points in my body where I needed to feel it all the way through so I could just release and allow myself to be. And ultimately, we, you know, the facilitators, they were able to bring us back into our bodies safely and just calmly. And I will say that it was a great experience. I'll talk about it more, but I gotta get going because I gotta go back to San Antonio. About an hour. Let me check how far I am from San Antonio right now. Let's see. So right now I'm about an hour and 24 minutes from my apartment. So let's do this. I'm gonna drive safe. I'll touch base with you guys when I get home. All right, peace. Hello everyone. I just made it back to San Antonio to my apartment. It's midnight over here. I gotta go to sleep. I'm exhausted. That whole somatic breathwork just a lot of energy was released. It's a very mind-body practice, which allows you to kind of connect between the physical sensations that you're feeling in your body, which is what I experienced, and the emotional and mental states at the same time. So, you know, from my experience, that was a very important thing that I realized to distinguish was somatically, my body was experiencing a different variety of physical sensations as I went through the breath work. And at the same time, it was connecting and there was an emphasis on my emotional and mental state alongside those somatic physical sensations. So it led me to expressing, releasing, tensing, contracting, all of the above. I'm not professional in it. I'm just going off of what I know from it and what I experienced. This one was somatic breath work for the feminine and the masculine. It was integrated with feminine and masculine, so there was women and men this time. Normally it's just women, but they were able to open up the space for men too, which I really appreciated, and shout out to all the women that were there and held space and held it down. And once again, shout out to all the facilitators. Thank you all so much. I'm exhausted. I'll talk to y'all maybe later. If not, then you'll see me in the next video. But look at my eyes, yo. They're exhausted. I cried so much, yo. It was crazy. I haven't cried this. Like, I literally bawled tears. It was insane how much I cried. Like, yeah, that's why I didn't really record too much, because there was vulnerable aspects of people and self, and I just didn't want to do that, and I don't think it'd be right without consent, of course. Just the pre and the post is exactly what you need to hear, especially if you're interested in trying it out, or if you want to look at it as a certain modality to try out to connect your emotions and your physical sensations and your breath. So, but all right, I love you guys. Be safe. Peace.